mustn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And now we observe the national anthems. Now that was impressive. So with every step comes heightened hope, heightened expectation, Jim.
I have to say, Peter, it would have felt good being out there too. Confidence is something that builds with every little bit of progress you make, and all to the quarter-finals. Things can only get harder now.
Well, they're bound to, aren't they?
Fortune favours the brave.
So it's down to business here. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Distributed tidily. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Ball in towards... He leaps for it! Burgess. Plays a sharp little ball here. Flings in across. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Berger. Space for him to turn and look. Getting up there! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Haaland! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Tries to get it clear. That's rather hopeful. They really should have been made to pay. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Burgess.
Australia genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Haaland! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
27 minutes is number 10, Erling Haaland.
Norway penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Irankunda. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And ball at the moment. Suter spots it and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. And he is deftly away. Ødegaard. That has been slung wide. Takes aim and chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ødegaard is in a really good position out wide. Well read. And the danger is averted. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a very decent ball now! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Irankunda, he's found a way through. Irankunda had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Ryerson does well to get it back. Ødegaard. Haaland, given the lift of his goal. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Berger. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Played out towards the right wing. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Just a quick reminder
Norway
today,
probably
please refrain
looking
from
to
parking
come in with a
outside
bigger
the
lead, but
stadium.
overall I
Thank you
think
very
there's
much
plenty
for your
for them to
cooperation.
be happy about. They should look to carry on as they
Everyone,
are,
please
although
welcome
a
our
little more
players to the
composure in
field.
front of goal would be perfect.
Norway just about ahead. 1-0 at the break. So the action resumes.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Burgess. Now Irankunda. Ødegaard makes a move down the right. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Quick look, then plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, that is one way to stop him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Irankunda. Oh, no joy this time. Still just a single goal between the sides. Threads one in. Ryerson gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And it's Berger. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
830.
Out towards the flank. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. Crosses it in. Suter deals with that comfortably. Ødegaard, played out wide. Now the ball in. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Suter kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? Berger. No, that's been intercepted. Has a look up and delivers. And that has been cleared. And it's Ødegaard.
Norway surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Haaland! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution for Australia, number 8.
Australia choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Great work on the overlap. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Cross to the back post. Oh, well played, well played. Very much into the last knockings. Looking for the run.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Norway are starting to look good, very good. They're certainly looking like a team with confidence, a winning team. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
We are glad to inform you that today's match